think you're doing here? Wake up! We got intruders! Get them!
You stand a chance? Yo.
Hey! There's no Chinese restaurant here! Where the hell it go?
Quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
You're gonna be sorry. I'm up! Ready? Get a load of this! Hey. Damn.
What the? Scared?
Let's go. It's go time. Ready? Get a load. You okay? I'm fine. The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
This is the Tokyo Police! You two on the roof! Stop right there!
Hey, it's okay! I'm with the Kanagawa Police! I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go! Adachi-san! Just go! I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving!
Well, well. Ready to die, punk?
Show me what you got. Yeah! Come on now! Come on now! Too easy!
Captain Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while. When'd you get out?
Come on. I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right? Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
What?
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
I'm going through that door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Time for you to die.
Scared? Yeah! Check this out!
I'm glad you showed up. I've been waiting a long time for this.
You handle this? We're in it now!
The captain's got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting stance. Gotta be careful.
You always work too slow.
That's how you do it!
Do you realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door, there's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that?
18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough! Boss.
And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest. So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
Boss, please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No, nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned. I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. Morning, sunshine. You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
What was that?
Whoa! Being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh! You're really willing to share these buttes?
Not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas, so you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijincho.
Ijincho?
Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night, and I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first, but lucky for you, turned out you only had 1 foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. You're tough as nails, and you're lucky as hell. The bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
I only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. And where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Well, then the media comes charging in, cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Now go home.
Home?
I'm sorry, Ichi.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me? You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. We're leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. If you don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
Guess I should have expected that. Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
You kidding me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. The chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or a cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left. All right, here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day. Man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. Alright, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. And don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. Alright then. Good luck, rookie. How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy?
My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story? Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Thanks.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Sure. That's good.
It's Ijincho style Fin sake.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
What are your plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. you oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I'll be there.
What's up?
Yes. What? Wow. It's been a while since I rode one of these.
Well, this is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling. 3-wheeled, too, so you won't fall over. If you haven't ridden in a while, why not take her out for a quick spin? You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient. Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up. You'll find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Here we go. Huh? The heck is that?
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing! Hope I don't crash and eat shit, though.
Oh, look, more cans. What's up with those guys? No way. They're after the cans, too? Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge. Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
So, you get used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul, but what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Here comes the can man. Time to get paid. Gotta fly!
money! That's the mark! Streets look cleaner already. Ah, well done. Time to get you set up with some eco points then.
Eco points?
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Brilliant idea, if you ask me. You can exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currency's complicated. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? People like us, a point system works best. They're like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay, after taking out my lecture fee, here's what's left.
Jeez, what a life.
Oh, and before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. Goes farther that way.
Got it.
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here is the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Kansan. I guess I'll see you later.
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off. But my take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger. The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain-assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain bread, that was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Shit! The collectors are here!
Earlier than usual.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool?
Zhang, a money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
I've heard Zheng is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But...
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Hello, Nanba-chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Nanba, does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going? Well, Nanba-san, you tried to play nice. But you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Nanba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole,
But then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Nanba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
Look who thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer like you who doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Don't try to stop me, Nanba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
come on, Nanba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this!
You're done.
You scared? Okay.
You're going down. You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you! We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously, when should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just send up the shame of the Liu lame.
Do you ever shut the fuck up?
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Nanba, I'll deal with your pansy ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Shut up! This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang-chan.
Oh yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
You're a fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up! I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go!
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would ya?
That was way out of line.
Now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin Three?
The girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners on a steamship from Yokohama. Never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese mafia, known as the Yokohama Liumang. This over here is the Korean mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, the Geomijul. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu Clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ichiban 3.
I'm guessing the Seiryu Clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ichinsho?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ichiban 3 offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ichiban 3 work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ichiban 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah, I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. I was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. A place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around in Ichinsho, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
What's that?
Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill! Yeah.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day!
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
The back of it is blank! But I think it's just stupid play money!
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's a fake?
Hey! You trying to get us all arrested or something?
No! That shit's not even mine!
You said you just dropped it the other day! What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man! Come on!
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing, throw it away, and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy, I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Just taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, then let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Listen up, everyone!
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Eh? Sounds like a big fat no! But you're all perfectly healthy! I've seen some of you build shit! I've seen some of you cook! You have skills! So why aren't you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it! Come on! You really want to keep living like this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you—
Shut the fuck up! Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, Only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken? Some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm... sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step out of the gutter. By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragonfish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish. I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, we're ready to work. You don't want these other losers.
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready and able.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry, but that's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to... Out of the way.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yup. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
A filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Huh?
I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
Sir, that's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Whoa! The hell's going on there? This is a freaking dump.
Supposedly it's a pawn shop.
Huh? Pawn shop? Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
I've never seen anyone buy anything from here. It's such an eyesore. Officials from the public office have had to come talk with the owner a couple times now. The owner said it was all merchandise, and that he'd sue if they tried anything. They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
Merchandise, huh?
Oh, it smells terrible, and it attracts all sorts of bugs, too. It's a nightmare. Ugh, I wish they'd do something about it.
Definitely would be rough to have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
Come, my winged friends! You hungry? That's how you do it!
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Geomijul.
What's the Geomijul again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kinda hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, it seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Geomijul with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. The place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Geomijul?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your power grams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. We? You're roping me into this?
Look, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles. Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Geomijul are, hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar, not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Geomijul must have believed that too. I doubt they actually planned to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw... Whoa!
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Nanba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Huh? Stop! Did the Geomijul send you? Hey! Hey, wait!
Leave me the fuck alone!
Why'd you attack us?
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you? Don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Kick your ass. Come, my winged... Holy fuck.
What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Masao, right?
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay 1,000,000 to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Nanba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Wait!
Ichiban, don't chase him! Stop! They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Geomijul.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Geomijul?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days. Hey, look!
Run!
We're sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
Hey! Geomijul!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? Then you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor far's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out!
Fine. I don't care anymore. You're dead.
Are you satisfied?
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Thanks, guys! Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real? Hold on. Huh?
はい。
Huh? What's up?
Listen up.
Sup?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.